Hello and welcome to Supreme Clientele, the show right here on the Monkmatics channel, where I, your host Monk, aka the Monkmatician, give you 3 must-plays for GPP tournaments coming up this Saturday for UFC Vegas 57, headlined by Arman Sarukian and Mateusz Gamrot. So before we get into it, guys, thank you for joining me. Like the video, subscribe to the Monkmatics channel. We are on the road to 300 and we are very close. None of it would be possible without you. It's free to do and it helps me a ton. So thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's it. Nothing else to really talk about. No other promos. Let's dive right in to the 3 must plays for UFC Vegas 57. Play number 1 is going to be Umar Nurmagomedov. If you know me, you know I smash $9,500 salaries. Tremendous DraftKings stats for Nurmagomedov. 4.8 raw DraftKings points per minute, 108.5 when he wins. Guys, he allows 0.32 raw DraftKings points a minute. I think this is over like 11 UFC minutes. Something ridiculous like that. Is an extremely low number. And 3.19 points per minute in takedowns and control time combined. These are tremendous DraftKings stats. He also has fantastic offensive stats. 64.18% significant striking accuracy, 47.85 significant striking efficiency, which I believe both of those numbers are number 1 in the weight class for Nurmagomedov. Averages 7.56 takedowns landed per 15 minutes at a 23.88% shooting rate. Guys, this is the highest shooting rate in the weight class. He is going to take you down. That's what he's going to do. It's going to happen, and you can't stop it. 18.86 to 1 control time ratio. 94.96% of all grappling time Umar Nurmagomedov controls in his fights. 95%. Now, we also have salary voodoo in play. 9,500 is the best salary to play, and it's not even close. 54% of the time it's played, it makes the optimal. That's like 20 points better than any other salary that exists for DraftKings. 54% of the time. 83.33% win rate, and when it does win, it makes the optimal 60% of the time. Has the best salary score, 4.71. That's a calculation that I have. The best that you can get under my calculation is 3. That's perfect. 4.71 is by far the best, and it's not even close. We're over a point away from number 2. So guys, I am telling you, smash Umar Nurmagomedov until he shows us otherwise. You have to smash it. 9,500 is by far the best salary to play, and we get a guy with tremendous takedown upside and finishing ability. I'm smashing Umar Nurmagomedov at 9,500, and I suggest you do the same. Fight number 2 for must plays at UFC Vegas 57 is going to be Shavkat Rakhmonov, guys. Above average DraftKings stats. 3.8 raw DraftKings points a minute, 103 when he wins, allows 1.52 per minute. That's it. So a very good defensive pace. And he has put up over 90 points in all 3 of his UFC wins. Rakhmonov also superb defense, allowing just 1.56 significant strikes landed against per minute. That's it. 100% takedown defense with a 1.87 takedown landed per 15 differential. So he's plus 187 and takedowns landed per 15 over his opponents. And these next numbers are all top 5 and I believe top 10. 75% head striking defense, that's 3rd best. 36% leg striking defense, 3rd best. And 47% body striking defense, 10th best. These are in the division, not the card. The welterweight division. Also, Shavkat, a very prolific finisher. All 15 professional wins are finishes, 8 KOs, 7 submissions. Of those 7 subs, he's hit 3 rear nakeds, 2 guillotines, and 2 triangles. So he is subbing you from everywhere, off your back, the guillotine position, off his back from triangle. 6 of 8 of Neil Magny's pro losses, he's been finished. 75% of his losses, he's been finished, and now he gets Shavkat Rakhmonov. Guys, I know I gave you 9,500 to Nurmagomedov. I'm giving you $9,300 Shavkat. I'm smashing both high-end fighters this week. I don't see why not. Why are we doing all this stat work if we're just going to ignore it? So until I am shown a reason not to, I will be smashing Shavkat, smashing Nurmagomedov, and I will gladly make up for it with some of the low price dogs we have this week. Gamrot, 7,100. Giagos, 7,200. Kelleher, 7,500. We've got a couple other people down there. I mean, Demopolis might be worth a dart throw at that price at 7,000. So I will gladly play some underdogs to smash Nurmagomedov and smash Shavkat for GPPs. Next and final play for UFC Vegas 57. It's going to be Rodolfo Vieira. I'm not going to give you another expensive fighter. You got to balance it out somehow. I love this fight. This fight is, I think, minus 750 to finish inside the distance, something like that. It's like 80-some% implied. Absolutely ridiculous. Vieira, $7,600. He is a top 10 DraftKings scorer, 3.95 points a minute, 98 when he wins, almost 99. Allows only 2.44 points a minute, and he's put up over 100 in 2 of his 3 UFC wins. So a fantastic DraftKings scorer there. Also a great ground game, scores 2.7 raw DraftKings points per minute in takedowns and control time combined. 52.17% takedown accuracy at a 14.11 shoot rate. That is an extremely high rate. It's nowhere near the 24% that Umar Nurmagomedov shows, but 14.11 is a fantastic shooting rate. 8.66 to 1 control time ratio, and Rodolfo Vieira controls 89.65, almost 90% of all grappling time he is involved in. So, I mean, what more could you possibly ask for there? He also has very high fight projections, a ridiculous inside the distance prop, like I mentioned before. Vegas says it's about 80-some. CM Monk has it at 70, which is also extremely high for CM Monk. 109.61 round 1 win projection. Absolutely fantastic number. Vieira, a 100% UFC finish rate. Wins and losses, 100% of his fights have finished. Guys, I'm going to be all over the Vieira side. I'll also be on the, might as well. I'll also be on his opponent, Chris Curtis, but at 7,600, I'll probably be higher on Vieira for that underdog play. Guys, here's the recap of the 3 must plays for UFC Vegas 57. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. $9,500 Umar Nurmagomedov, $9,300 Shavkat Rakhmonov, and the $7,600 Rodolfo Vieira to balance out those 2 very expensive fighters. Like I said, until I'm shown a reason why I shouldn't smash Umar or shouldn't smash Shavkat for GPPs, I'm going to do it. 95 and 93, I don't care how. I don't care if they were 95, 94, 96. Actually, I would have cared if it was 96, but I mean, give me Umar at 95. I'm playing him all day. Shavkat at 93, easy. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you can find some balance in there. Hopefully I gave you 3 fights, 3 plays that will make the optimal lineup. That is what we're always aiming for. So thank you for joining me, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, I want all of you to enjoy the fights. So enjoy, and we will see you next time.